I've thrown the sails and I've tested the geos, but today it's all about the Hetas and the Chisnalls from Harrow's latest launch. Now these two are both part of the Series 4 lineup. Both are 90% tungsten, both feature the new quick point system, and both come with a sandblasted finish and 100 micron silica flights. Now I want to look at the quick point system. How does it work? Can my target Swiss points fit in these and vice versa? Okay, let's start with the Hetas. 68 pound. They do have a tapered barrel with a grip rating about 3 out of 5. It does feel a little slippy. Now the texture is quite smooth, which might not suit everyone. Also fitted with the red Alamo VS2 shafts, short, a 58mm barrel in length and 26mm points. Now onto the Chizzies. Also £68, I really do like the look of these. With the black super grip carbon shafts, again I believe they're short. The barrels are 51mm long, so slightly longer, 6.4mm in diameter, and these are also fitted with the 26mm quick points. I believe these are centre balanced. The grip feels really good. Now I'm going to change the rating system. I used to do it out of 10, I'm going to change it to 5. I'm going to say the grip is possibly a 4 out of 5, maybe even moving onto a 5 out of 5. Now the sandblasted material on these Chisnalls does seem a little bit more aggressive than the Hetas. The texture is rough but not unpleasant to the hand. It does give you that little bit more extra confidence releasing the dart. It just gives that little bit extra. Okay, we're going to get over to the board in a minute, give these a throw, see what they group like, see what they fly like. Can we hit a 180? And see if any of these darts are worth picking up. Are you a Chizzy fan? Are you a Heta fan? Are they worth getting these darts? And if you haven't seen my review of the Ryan Searles 32g or the Geos, go and check them out. They're on this channel. But first, watch this one, then go and check them out. Okay, let's get to the board. Now, this video wouldn't be possible without the help of today's sponsor, Preston. Preston's brand new dart shop and Lancashire's premier dart supplier. Located just 2 minutes from Junction 32 off the M6, they offer try before you buy and over 1,000 sets of darts from all your favourite brands. They have 4 world-class dart lanes fitted with automatic scorers, which can be hired for a small fee, and there's also a fully licensed bar. They also stock a huge selection of K-flexes, stems, flights, points, accessories and equipment. You won't be disappointed. And with supporting a small local business, you will be able to get your hands on brand new darts releases. For example, the Target's dart launch. Some darts sold out in minutes. Well, there's a very good chance they'll be in stock at Preston. So come and check them out. Plus, you may just see me practicing there. Cheers, Preston. Okay, let's start off with the Damon Hetas. We're going to start from the back, the middle, and then the front. And also, we'll see what the transition's like. Can we get a 180 though? So, the back grip. I'll try and get it the best position you can see. Finger is actually a little bit on the shaft. Okie dokie. Feels comfortable just there. Can we get a 180? We got a 20. We're in the 5. We got a treble, an 85. We'll take it. Do you know what? Actually, from the back, they feel quite girthy. Ooh, they're hard to get out of the board. First 3 darts in. They do feel quite girthy. I'll leave what it is here, the diameter. Okay, let's try the middle now. So the middle finger is actually going to be on that little Damon Heta point. Okay, come on, 180. Got a chance. Oh, it's a bit low. Absolutely super comfy from the middle. A lot more comfy from the middle than the back. Okay, let's try from the front. So grip is going to be on the point. We're going to just below that Damon Heta engraved bit. So shouldn't be as grippy, but try and get a 180. Okay, we'll block that treble 20. I still got 2 in though. I blocked it, but we still got 2 in there. We got a 140. And these are actually quite hard to get out of the board. Not as hard as the Ryan Searles, but do you know what? Let's have 3 more just from the middle. That's what it felt more comfortable. Now the R23g, they do feel heavier. Yeah, just a 60. Okay, let's try something different now. I want to see what the Flite is like, what the angle in the board is like, and can we group them. I'm going to be holding them from the back. Okay, just a 60. Pretty consistent flight. Angle's pretty decent, but not the best grouping. We'll have 3 more, see if we can improve that. Oh, in the 5. The 23 gram, for me, it's a little bit hard to group it. The actual little weight is making it a bit of a struggle, but there's no fishtailing going on. They're flying pretty good, to be honest. Let's move on. So this is going to be interesting, actually. We're going to go around the board. I'm not throwing the greatest at the minute with these darts. So, double 18, double 16, double 10. Nearly hit my camera then, but all right. We got the double 10, my weakest double out of all 3. Let's go double 20, double 3, bullseye. Bullseye is a double. A little bit slippy that knocked off my hand. Going down for that 3. This is why I like to do this, going around the board. When that dart was in my hand then, when it come back, it slipped down off my hand. That's why I wanted to go around the board. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to go for bullseye, I'm going to go for another double 3 here, just see if it does it again. It did it again. It did it again. Okay, let's go 11, 6 and bull. 11 felt pretty decent. 6 felt decent. Can we get the bullseye? Nearly. Let's do 3 more on the doubles. I'm going to go double 12, double 4, double 7. Miles away. Nearly. On the double 4, a little bit of movement on my back throw. So when I came back again, it dropped down slightly. It is slightly tapered, the dart. Maybe just at the back I can see it slightly tapered. Maybe that's making it just drop out slightly for me. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, ease of throw. From the front, middle or back, it's quite an easy dart to throw. It's pretty okay with the grip. Like I said, that tapered off section just at the back, if you're used to like a straight barrel, that little bit of tapered can be a little bit tricky to throw, but anything else on the barrel, from the back, from the middle, can we get 180 from the front? Oh, it's not even close. From the back, the middle and the front, it's pretty easy to throw throughout it. Now, who do I think these would be best suited for? A beginner? Advanced player? I don't know, maybe... I think there could be better options as a beginner. It's not the hardest dart to throw, but I think maybe if you are not used to a massive amount of grip. Do you know? Oh, I'm going to get 180 then. They are £68, so not the cheapest, not the most expensive, but mid-range dart. I do like the feel of them. I do like the feel. They do have grip. So they're not, you're going to be able to throw these no matter what. If you like a really grippy dart, that's not what these are. If you like a smooth dart, they're not that either. They're somewhere in between. I think anybody could throw these, but I would say maybe for a beginner, experiment before you get these ones. But I do like them. Do you know what? They remind me a little bit of the Aspinalls for some reason. I've not done the Aspinalls yet on the channel, even though I have thrown the darts. Okay, what would I change on these darts? Now, personally, I don't think I would ever buy these darts because they're just not right for me. The tapered bit on the back would be better if it was straight, but that's just my preference. Don't really like the red on the dart. Tell you what I do like this little grip section in the middle. This bit here, I do like this where it says Heta and then a little bit of ring grip at the bottom. I do like that. I would probably have that all over the dart, to be honest. We're searching for this 180 though. Bullseye. Bullseye. Absolutely nowhere near the bullseye, guys. Okay, would I buy these darts? I wouldn't buy them personally for myself. Would I recommend these darts to anybody? If you throw from the middle or the front and you don't like a massive grippy dart and you don't like a really smooth one, you want something bang in the middle, then they are a comfortable dart to throw. Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy them, but I would suggest them. Maybe because they are 23 gram as well, that's slightly putting me off. Group them ones alright though. Hold on a minute. I would suggest them, give them a throw. They might work for you. Like I said, everybody throws absolutely different. There's 100,000 million different ways people throw a dart. They could just work perfect for you. Okay, final thoughts about the darts. They're quite a comfy dart. They are quite a comfy dart to throw. A little bit heavy for me personally. Don't love the red. I do like the stems they come with. The box is pretty cool. I do like Damon Heta. But I think if it was a little bit lighter and not tapered at the back, I think I could get on with these, but we got a bullseye. But because they're tapered and they're not the grippiest, I can't get them working for myself, but they could still work for you. Anyway, let's try the Chisnalls. Okay, well, I just put this Flite on these Chisnalls. I will do a game of 501 with each dart right at the end of this video. So keep watching to find out what I score with the Hetas and what I score with the Chisnalls. But yeah, like I said, we're going to start front, middle and back. Well, that's going to start back, middle, front. I do prefer these straight away. Back, middle, front. What's the transition like? Let's see how we get on. Straight away, they feel, honestly, they feel so much comfortable. They are 23 gram. They feel a lot heavier. Compared to these ones, they feel way heavier. Okay. Can we get a 180 first go? 100% better. 1,000% better. Let's go! First three darts with the Chisnalls. We get a 180. Go on! And that was from the back. Do you know what? We're going to have 3 more from the back. Another 180, we're going for the 9 darter. 3 more from the back. Okay, transition was good. Oh, you pulled it. Oh, actually, we're playing them ones. We got a treble. So, from the back, really comfortable, guys. Really comfortable for me. Should have actually shown you where I'm throwing from the back. So, this is the dart. Yeah, I know I've showed it you already, guys. But, from the back, pretty decent grip, to be honest. One thing I've started doing recently is actually twisting the dart in my hand. Need to stop that. So from the back, really comfortable. I think Chizzy throws from the front, doesn't he? He's got like a little flicky spin of his dart. Maybe it's more middle, to be honest, but we're going to throw from the middle now. My hand on the Chizzy logo. These are actually a really super comfortable dart from the middle as well. Okay, just a 55 though. Probably a little bit more comfortable from the back than the middle, but not bad, just different. We'll try the front now. Finger on the point, on the front. Straight away, how I'm throwing it from the front, it feels really stable. The dart feels stable when I'm the Hetas drop down. I just think I didn't like them. Okay, I've bought this treble 20, but we're going to try and get another one in. Just move over a little bit. That is wild. Do you know what? A little bit erratic from the front, but that was my throw than the dart. So I'm going to have 3 more from the front. That's better. That's better. Okay, a little bit left, but felt comfortable from the front. Transition again from the front, seamless. These are hard to get out of the board as well. That's the new points for you. Okay, let's see if we can group them. What do they fly like? And what is the angle like? We probably may have 6 to 9 darts here, because I do like these, so I want to give them a good little test. We're in the treble. Oh, that was nice. It just hit the fly and bounced out. Okay, pretty good. Angle's pretty decent. Grouping could have been better. And they fly pretty good through the air. No fishtailing going on. Let's have 3 more. Okay, I'm trying to adjust my hand on the dart. So, when I say it's like a seamless transition, so from my left hand to my right hand, when it goes, so it's just like same position every single time, from left hand to right hand. Dart comes into right hand. I'm not messing about, moving it in mid-throw. Now, what happened then was, I've started doing this. I've started spinning my dart in my hand halfway through my throw, and I don't know why. It's just something that's come into my throw recently in the last couple of weeks. I do like these darts, guys. Don't think they're as good as the Phil Taylors, but I do like them. Okay, we go around the board. We're going to go treble 20, double 3, bullseye. I want to get 3 from 3 here. We can do 3 from 3. Oh, nearly. Miles away. Can't even do 1 from 3. No scored. Okay, let's go double 14, double 10. Opposite side of the board. Double 14, double 10, double 16. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3 from 3. Okay, moving around the board with these ones, nothing really in it. Doesn't really change in your hand the dart, aiming up or down. Maybe let me just go for a double 12 and a double 18, and then a double 17. Miles away. Do you know what? Pretty good, to be honest, guys. No movement in my hand whatsoever. I like them. Okay, ease of throw. So how easy is it to throw these darts? I'm just trying to be really critical here, if there is anything. From the front, middle and back, I'm finding the throw consistent. I'm finding it pretty easy. So, easy throw. I can throw from the back and I can throw from the middle. Different times. So, if I throw from the back from the first dart, the middle of the second, back from the third. There's not really that much difference in how the dart reacts. So, back, middle, back. Pretty consistent angle going in the board as well. There's not really that much difference. So the ease of throw is pretty good. Now, who are these best suited for? I think no matter what level darter, you can chuck these darts. I think they are aggressive, the grip, but they're not like really severe. They're not ripping my hands up. It's quite a comfy dart in your hand. It's not horrible to like rub your thumb against or anything. Like, it is a little bit aggressive, but it's not off-putting. Some darts, when you're in your left hand, they can put you off because they can be uncomfortable in your hand. Oh, we're in the 5. Easy throw. I don't know, I don't even do that scores. I would give it maybe an 8 and 9 out of 10. We don't even do that kind of score. Now, the big question, would I change anything about these darts? Would I change anything about these darts? Let me put this here so you can really see it. Do you know what I would change? I would. This little metal bit at the bottom, I would coat it all black. I would have all that black. Other than that, maybe put a longer point in. Do you know what I might do? I might actually try putting the Littler 41mm points in these. We'll do that right now. Just before I start, so I did try to put in this Swiss point tool in these Harrows. As you can see, it doesn't reach the little point at the top to twist it. So we cannot use the Swiss point tool in these Harrows to tighten up anyway. Let me get the tool. Okay, I've got the tool. So let's undo these, and I'm going to actually chuck in the longer points just to test them out. And before I put these Swiss point tips in, can I take these out with this tool? I can. So I can actually get the target Swiss points out with the Harrows tool. Do you know what? This could be a game changer. Switching these points from these to these. How will it change the flight? Now technically they should maybe land in a little bit higher on an angle. Do you know what? They're not the smoothest to screw in. And it's not the target, it's not the Swiss points that's the problem. I think it's a Harrows dart, the thread inside is not as smooth as the target ones. So that's maybe something to look out for. They don't feel as smooth. Okay, dokie. So, this should be interesting. I just hope I don't snap a point. And they tighten up okay. Okay. We've got the 41mm points now in these. And my nose is itchy. Can we get a 180? Come on, 180, first 3 darts. 180. Get them back to the shop. Giving me money. Oh, okay. Three more. Didn't really feel that different, to be honest. They feel a little bit longer. Just a smidgy. Oh, bring the one. Do you know what? They actually feel comfortable with the long. They actually feel more comfortable with the longer pointing, even though they're going a little bit all over the place. They actually feel comfortable. They feel right. The only word I can describe is when they've got the shorter point in, the dart feels more compact in my hand. It feels like it's one continuous dart. It just feels comfortable and compact. With the longer points, I feel like I can. They feel longer. I feel like I can place them a little bit better in the board. Didn't do then though, but I just feel like I can place them a little bit better. A little bit more room. Do you know what? I really like him. With the longer point as well. I think I'm going to have a little half an hour practice with these and just see how they really go. Just because it's a comfortable position in my hand. These are 22 gram as well. I'm saying that, double 16. I do like these. Now I know I'm not hitting the scores, but it's the feel of the throw when I'm releasing it. 3 more, go on, 3 more. That was just a bad dart. Okie dokie. Would I buy these? £68. I do like Chizzy, and I do like these darts. So these are £68. Do they feel £68? I think so. I don't think they feel. They don't feel cheap in your hand. They feel. They are 90% tungsten, are they? So they don't feel cheap in your hand, but they don't feel like a really super expensive dart either. Would I buy these? I think I would. I really do think I would. They feel nice. They don't feel as good as the bull hitters. They don't feel as good as the littlers. They don't feel as good as the Phil Taylors, but they do feel good. Okay, before going to the final thoughts, we're going to have one game of 501 with the Chisnalls. Then I'm going to do a game of 501 with the Hetas and see what we score. I am counting in my head. we probably will get it wrong, but let's see how we do. 501 with the cheeses. I'm gonna try and break it. I think the lowest we got is 17 with the bow greaves. We're gonna try and do it in 16. Come on. 501 with the cheeses. Just a ton would be good. 41. 460 remaining. It's not the start, but at least we got rid of the one. 460 after 3. Is that 140? It's a 140. So 460, take away 140, it's 320. 320 after 6. Pretty good going. Oh, 260 after 9. Okay, come on, lock it in. 260 after 9. Let's leave it till we finish. Oh, it's just a 60. 200 after 12. A little bit all over, to be honest, guys, but that's just more me with my practice. 200, aren't we? 200 after 12 it was. Oh, it's just a ton. 100 remaining after 15 darts. We can still do 17 darts. So 100 remaining. Oh, double 10. Oh, nearly an 18 darter. Nearly. 60, 70, 80. Double 10 for 19 darts. Okay, get set. There we go. 20 darts for the Chisnalls. Okay, let's move on to the Hetas. Okay, 501 with the Hetas. What do we do then? 20 with the Chizzies. Can we beat 20 with the Hetas? It'd be a surprise. Anyway, we'll give it a good go. 501. Apologies, it's a do miscount. It happens. Okay. Okay, give it another one. 81, we'll take it. 420. 420 remaining. Now, I don't always take out the 1 just so it's easier to count, but it happens a lot. Right, 420. Oh, I don't like that then. It just falls down on the back of your hand. Okay, so it was on 420, 400, 380. Oh, I can't get these out. 380, 379, 379, 377, 377 after 6. It's not where we want to be. Oh, it's just a ton. 277 after 9. Okay, okay. 277 after 9. Ooh, 276. 256, come on. 236. Is that 236 after 12? Oh, these are quite hard to get out of the board, guys. I think it's 236 after 12. Okay, we've got an 83. So it was on 236, 233, 133, 143, 153. I think it's 153 after 15. I did lose count. We'll have to score somewhere. But I'm pretty sure it's 153 after 15. I want to go for a 180, 120, just a single one, leave me double 16. There we go, a 121, leaves 32. So I'm pretty sure we're on 32 after 18 darts. Maybe mistaken, maybe way off here. I'm counting, I'm trying to hold these darts. Ooh, okie dokie. 20 darts, double 8. What do you got? The double bullseye. Okay, so I think that is equal to the Chizzies. Final thoughts. The Hetas, not a massive fan of it. The barrel slips out of my hand. That's just me personally. The barrel slips out of my hand. Not a massive fan of the red. A little bit heavy. They're just not a dart for me. On the other hand, we've got the Chizzies, which 22 gram. I like them with both different point styles in. Super comfortable dart to throw for me personally, from the front, middle or back. Transition seamless. £68, so not a massive price. I would buy them, but there's a couple of other darts just ahead of them, but I would buy them, I would. Okay guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe here, more darts content just here.